Hey guys, we got another second video for this summation notation. So just taking it up a little bit, a little notch up. So again, same idea. We're starting with n of 1 and going up to 6. Okay, the difference here now is we've got n being squared and then subtracting 5. So we're going to take n, square it, and subtract 5. Okay, so very similar kind of problem that we were doing before. Okay, now remember, we're going to do order of operations. Okay, so 1 squared, again, on your calculator, or some of this we can do in our head. 1 times, remember, 1 squared means 1 times 1. 1 times 1 is 1, minus 5. 1 minus 5 is a negative 4, right? Okay, now we're going from 1 to 6, so now I'm going to do 2. 2 squared, or 2 times 2. Remember, squared just means times itself. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 minus 5, okay, negative 1. Okay, 3 squared. 3 squared is 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Minus 5, okay, that's positive 4. 4 squared minus 5. 4 squared, 4 times 4. 16 minus 5. 16 minus 5, 11. 5 squared. Remember, 5 squared, 5 times 5, 25. Minus 5. 25 minus 5, 20. And again, we're going from 1 to 6, so my last number is 6. 6 squared, 6 times 6, which is 36. 36 minus 5, okay, that's 31. And then remember, we're going to sum these up. Now it's interesting, we start off with some negatives and we move into some positives. So just be careful here when you type these in. So we've got a negative 4 plus negative 1 plus 4 plus 11 plus 20 plus 31. And the total I have is 61. Okay, so this totals up to 61. Okay, so again, not that different than yesterday's video or the last video. Okay, it's just we're doing square. So just a little bit more complicated. Now, actually, on the exam, which again, hopefully we have time. If we're back, we'll have the opportunity to do the exam. They obviously like multiple choice. I mean, everything has to be multiple choice. So what they're going to give you is say, which of these notations would give you the first 14 numbers in this pattern? And then they're just giving us the first 3. So they're saying the first number is 49, the second number is 54, the third number is 59, and then ... I mean, we'd have they're saying there's 14 numbers. Okay? So which of these summation notation would give us these number 1, number 2, number 3, and all the way down to 14? But see, since we have the first 3, we can kind of see the pattern and eliminate the problems here. Okay? So there's one kind of easy thing to see. From 1 to 14, that makes sense. We want the first 14 numbers. But look, 1 to 13. That's only going up to 13, so guess what? I mean, we can cross off letter B without even having to check it. So really all we need to do now is sort of check and see, this one's 49 plus 5n, this is 44 plus 5n, and see which one. So putting in a 1 should give us this, putting in a 2 should give us this, putting in a 3 should give us this. Okay? Now, what we can do is just say, okay, 49 plus, and let's just see what happens when we plug a 1 in. Okay, so 49 plus 5 times 1 is 5. Uh-oh. Number 1 gives us 54, not 49. So that one actually isn't true. Now, we kind of know then that this one must be true, but let's test it here. So 44 plus 5 times 1, 44 plus 5. Okay, that is 49. Okay, and that is what we were looking for. So, and then if we put the 2 in here, 5 times 2 is 10. 10 plus 44, 54. 5 times 3, 15. 15 plus 44, 59. So this would give us the pattern. And now you can see this one is very similar. 44 plus 5n, 44 plus 5n, but this one only went up to 13. But if you weren't careful, they might trick you on that one. But this one went up to 14, and they wanted the first 14 numbers. So again, this is a multiple choice problem. You really don't have to do a ton of work. You're just checking which one is the right formula. Okay, and that's what they gave us. That's what they're giving us on the exam, is just which one according to multiple choice. Okay, now for your assignment, we're going to go ahead and do this green one here, which is obviously an exponent. So you're going from 3 to 7, and you're doing x squared or n squared minus 13. So n is starting at 3, going up to 7, and you're doing n squared minus 13 and finding the sum. Okay, so if you can work on that, that's your assignment, and we'll see you next time. Bye.